guys, today we discover Seville, the capital of Andalusia. It has unique monuments, such as the Cathedral, which is the largest in the world in the Gothic style. It was the port of communication with America. Here were built two of the caravels that Christopher Columbus used to discover the New World. It is a combination of different cultures that have left a tangible sign over the centuries, just like the Cathedral of Santa Maria, which was built over the great mosque of the city from the 12th century. This huge religious monument is the third largest Catholic building in the world. Only the Basilica of St. Peter in Vatican and the Cathedral of St. Paul in London stand before it. Inside the Royal Chapel we find the largest altarpiece in the world. Its construction lasted over 80 years. The remains of Christopher Columbus are placed in bronze and carried by four great heralds. Next to the cathedral stands the Giralda Tower, 96 meters high, so called because it's crowned with a weather vane known as the Girardiglio. It is possible to climb to the top and enjoy a magnificent landscape over the city. The Plaza de Espana is one of the most important squares in the city. It was inaugurated in 1929 on the occasion of the Ibero-American Expo. There are 48 benches, each representing the Spanish provinces, and they are decorated with mosaics, map of corresponding area, with shield and historical events of great importance. The canal, very reminiscent of the city of Venice, has four bridges that represent the four kingdoms of Spain. The Plaza de Espana has been used as film scenarios, among which we also find Star Wars and Lawrence of Arabia. The Royal Alcazar is one of the oldest palaces in the world, still used today by the king. It is the highest expression of Mudéjar architecture, a style developed during the Christian reign of Spain, but which used Islamic architectural influences. Originally, it was the fort of Moors, and later it was expanded by Peter I, also known as Peter the Cruel, and later monarchs, including Charles V, who made changes in the Gothic style. The art of the building is the splendid Patio de las Doncellas. According to the legend, the Moors claimed 100 virgins a year from the Spanish Christian kingdoms as the tribute. The Casa de Contratación, House of Commerce, was built in 1503 by the Catholic monarchs to regulate and promote trade with the New World. In the house, there is also the chapel where Columbus met Ferdinand and Isabella after the second trip. Inside, there is the Madonna of the Navigators, a triptych showing the Virgin in the act of protecting a group of Native Americans and other sailors, as well as numerous other scenes concerning the New World. Very suggestive are Los Baños de María de Padilla, long and narrow rooms of water collection and covered by cross walls. They are dedicated to the second wife of Peter the Cruel, María de Padilla. In such a hot city, the guests of the palace found in the garden of the Alcazar an oasis of freshness and peace. They are arranged on terraces of verdant vegetation, a multitude of palms and orange trees, among fountains and gazebos. The Alcazar garden was chosen as the location of some scene from the famous TV series Game of Thrones. The Archivio General de Indias contain all the main documents dating back to the era of Spanish domination in the America. The versatile soul of Seville is also rediscovered in art. There are monuments from different era and style next to each other. Among these, there is a marvel of contemporary architecture, the Métropole Parasol. Opened in 2011, it is the largest wooden structure in the world, and today is one of the most important examples of green building. There are 6 large parasol mushrooms, designed by the German Jürgen Mayer. Harmonious composition of 800 square meters, which in the highest point reach about 26 meters high. A museum, a square, a market, a lookout, especially during the sunset. You cannot miss a flamenco show in Seville. It is pure art, born from the need to vent passion, pain, happiness, frustration and desire. At Casa de la Memoria, you can feel the emotion of the most traditional flamenco and the Andalusian folkloristic tradition, which is a world heritage. It's time to discover the local food and enjoy about it. We can enjoy the grilled squid, which is very good, and then we have the Iberian ham, the jamón ibérico, and then a special veal in plum sauce, and croquette of ham, where they also add some mint to give a special taste. The cod in pastella seems very interesting. And of course, as we are in Spain, we cannot miss the bull-tailed. Ole!